The time no one has waited for arrived. Hibernation. That's right, most ants go in diapause, which means they will become very inactive to preserve energy. For an ant keeper, this is the least fun period. It's only October, but most of my native colonies are showing signs of diapause. In this video, I want to look back at the whole ant season and look at the progress of all my ants. Stay tuned till the end for some future plans and predictions. Alright, let's first look at YouTube. I grew 10 times the amount of subscribers this year, from 250 to 2,500, which is pretty insane if you ask me. I uploaded many videos and we introduced a lot of new colonies. I introduced Camponotus nicobarensis, Camponotus ligniperda, Camponotus decipiens, Chromatogaster scatellaris, Tapenoma nigerium, Myrmica rubra, Alphinogaster dulcile and Lasius umbratus, bringing the total species count from 4 to 12. Next year is going to be awesome, since most of these colonies will grow and I can move them into an ant nest. Now, I'm not gonna keep all 12 species, but more on that later. Let's do a recap on all the colonies I currently have and how they have done. Let's start off simple with my Lasius niger colony. This colony hasn't done well at all. Currently, they are in a Wakushi mercury nest and have very slowly grown in numbers. I think this hibernation will be good for them, and after that they can flourish once more. Next, my two queen Lasius flavus. They have grown quite okay in numbers. It's a shy and slow going species and care so far has been minimal. They are beautiful and I will keep them a little longer. Moving on to my Tetromorium cuspidum, a colony which is surprisingly doing a lot better. They finally have a good amount of workers and are eating pretty well. Though I think this colony is not really for me and I'm going to remove them from the featured colony list after I do a final update on them. A very cool colony is going to replace the Tetromorium colony, so don't you worry. These three colonies are my oldest, which haven't progressed as they should. I don't know if I'm to blame or they are just unlucky. Next up we have Mesobarbarus, which you saw in my previous video. Go check that out if you haven't yet. They have grown quite well and I expected them to blow up in numbers next year. I could finally move them into a vertical nest, something I had been hoping for quite some months. Then we have my Pheidole pallidula. I have sad news and right now only the queen remains. All the workers have died yet again. This is really sad and I don't think the queen will survive hibernation. It was hit or miss with this colony from the start. But I will start a new Pheidole colony, should this one not survive. Then we have my Camponotus ligniperda colony, a colony I completely forgot. I expected this colony wasn't going to be very exciting, and they aren't. I checked up on them once a month, if not less, and suddenly they had 2 more workers out of nowhere. I bet they're going to grow a lot next year. Ligniperda is still a very cool and beautiful species, and I will definitely keep them. Let's move on to my Alphinogaster dulcinea colony. They are beautiful, but really boring species to keep. I have never seen a worker in the outworld and this colony does not do anything. They are really nice looking, but I would choose Lasius flavus over these girls, so they are going to go away after hibernation. Then my Myrmica rubra. They are doing great. The outworld got really messy and these ants are by far the messiest I ever kept. They are quite active and have a nice amount of brood. After hibernation, I think they will start doing very well. This year I also caught a Lasius umbratus colony. This colony is doing fine and I believe to have spotted some fresh brood. I'm eager to see how the colonies will progress after hibernation. Then I will keep the most promising colony and give the other one away. So that's it for the slow growing colonies. Let's move on to the fast growing colonies. Starting off with the Camponotus decipiens colony. They have grown a lot and even have some majors. This ant nest has been really good for them and it's still a lovely colony. Their colors are just super pretty and I will definitely be keeping these ants. Next up is my Tapenoma nigerium. Boy oh boy, did this colony explode. It's truly insane what worker count this colony has in just a season's time. They are extremely active and one of my favorite colonies. They are just a pleasure to keep. And yeah, they eat everything. I will definitely keep this colony, but I will need to make some nests that can hold them. Because these ants escape faster than lights camera ants kills colonies. Alright, moving on to my Chromatogaster scutellaris. Oh my god, these ants, you guys. They grow from a few workers to a white test tube. White test tube? Look at it! There's so much brood that the test tube is white. I'm absolutely blown away by how fast these ants grow. It's honestly insane. This combined with their beauty and fun behavior is why they are one of my favorite ants. Again, these ants are escape artists. I saved the best for last. My Camponotus nicobarensis, my favorite colony. Their growth this year has been insane, moving up from a test tube to a small nest to a medium nest. This medium nest will sustain them for a couple more months. After that I need to upgrade again. I really love these ants. They are in my eyes the ultimate ant. Majors, grow fast, big workers, nice colors, and depending where caught, don't hibernate. I'm so excited to see this colony's progress, and only time will tell how big they will grow. And with that being said, I'm going to end this video. Next year is gonna be so exciting. Now that I passed the beginner keeper phase, I can start venturing into more exotics and special ant colonies. Only problem at the moment is that I don't have a controlled heating setup for the ants. With the species I have now, this isn't a problem, but I will need to look into that if I'm planning to keep a more challenging exotics. Which ants would you like to see me keep next year? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed the 2021 ant season with me, EA. Until next season, bye.